Welcome to Rolling Breaks. Today we want to talk about Tiger Woods achievement that you can get in Upper Deck eStore for the Upper Deck 2024 golf. So essentially, you have to do a bunch of tasks to actually accomplish this. Now the product's been out for at least 6 months at this point, and it's at this point this is what you're trying to actually achieve. You're trying to actually hit this achievement auto parallel 1992-1993 retro. And yeah, it's been quite a feat. So to date, let's talk about how you actually get that. But to date, there's only been there's 10 of them, and there's only been 3 redeemed in the last like 6 or 7 months or so. At first, there's a few different tasks and hurdles you have to jump through in order to actually achieve it. So there's all these master achievements that you actually have to do. But yeah, it's actually been quite a feat, and today we're gonna actually go through it. You can see I finished 7 of 8. So basically, I had to go through each of these, and what each of these represents is quite a unique challenge. So the first mastery is you're looking to collect a Saki Tagala achievement card. So in this achievement card, you're trying to collect the entire base set. Now this one actually took me quite a while, at least for the first time, because I had no idea what I was doing. Essentially here, you see that there's roughly about 69 people that have already redeemed it. So again, being such a large set and stuff like that, there was not a lot of people that actually bought this product. So it made these achievements relatively hard. In this case here, completing the entire base set includes all the young guns. Brooke Henderson and Victor Hovland at one point were the hardest. I think Brooke is still one of the harder ones to get because everyone wants to hoard their Brooke Hendersons. Yeah, so next we have the Upper Deck Canvas set. So the Upper Deck Canvas regular base cards come 1 in 7 packs, and then the young guns are 1 in 60 packs. Again, Brooke being one of the tougher ones to get because everyone wants to hoard their Brooks. And I'll go through the quantities of each that were available at some point. So this is the John Daly. Let's go through how many of each of these canvases are available. So here we have the Upper Deck canvases. You see that there's like only 216 Tiger Woods. You're looking at roughly about the mid 200s of all these canvas cards. 100 canvas cards to collect in total. It takes a while to actually load up. And then we get to the young guns. Right, so the young guns, I made a mistake, I said 100. It's like 50 canvases to collect. So the young guns are, you have all these guys. 70 is not too shabby. I think you see that Brooke is at 66, and that stayed for quite some time. But yeah, so essentially not a big pool to actually try to collect these cards considering how big the set's supposed to be. Next we have the galleries. So the galleries fall, the galleries actually fall pretty difficult. The base is actually quite easy to collect. It's the SPs that were quite difficult. Most of the SPs fall within 1 in 120 packs. And you can see that there's 40 to actually collect, which isn't too bad. So but it's still quite difficult. I mean, Tiger being one of the rare ones is probably one of the more difficult ones to get. But even though, like, if you try to do trade values for a lot of these things, I think ComC has it like $5 for Tiger Woods. So next, let's talk about the Dazzler set. So Blue Dazzler set, quite difficult. It's quite difficult. So I think the hardest ones to get is, again, Tiger Woods and sometimes the Brooke Henderson as well. But there's still quite a bit. Let's take a look to see how many there are. So here's the Dazzler's Blue. Not too many. I mean, trying to finish this was quite difficult. You do have people that are specific individual collectors, so sometimes trying to get people to part with the cards, very difficult. All right, now next let's talk about Master Achievement 5. So silver foil parallels. So again, in this case here, you're trying to collect 10 of every base card and 25 of every young gun. 5 of every young gun in order to actually get the silver foil. And I take it back. So 10 of the base cards will get you a silver foil, and then 5 young guns will get you a silver foil parallel of the young gun, which is it's definitely tricky. I mean, there's definitely people again that want to collect specific individuals in order to speckle it. But yeah, I mean, if you look at column C, prices of silvers are kind of down significantly. And next, we have the Master Achievement. So Master Achievement 6, we have the first 250 people to collect this Scorecard Superstar set. Now, Scorecard Superstar sets fall 1 in 142 packs. So again, with the limited supply, this was actually one of the harder sets to do. I didn't even actually think I was actually going to finish this set. And then I guess luck happened to smile upon me, and I was able to do it. So let's take a look to see what the population is on these. So as you can see, not a lot. I mean, 9 Tiger Woods. I think the most is 15 at this point of each of these cards. And you know, one of the harder ones to get was actually Nancy Lopez. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Nancy Lopez and Danielle Kang. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. I mean, everyone also wants the Tiger Woods to either for their own PC, because it's one of the harder cards to get. Actually kind of pricey, but I for some reason, I think I traded for it, and then I actually hit a second Tiger Woods in a pack, so I was very lucky there. But yeah, so that's Scorecard Superstars. Next, we have the Pink Dazzler set, Upper Deck Retro sets. This was probably one of the harder ones to get. So as you can see, 200 collectors to redeem this, of which only 5 have been redeemed. It's a testament to how crazy the set is. So to finish that 125 card set, you need the Pink Dazzlers. Pink Dazzlers fall in 1 in 42 packs, which doesn't seem like a lot, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Tiger Woods actually, again, being one of the harder ones to get, as well as Brooke Henderson. You can see, I mean, like, supplies are so limited. Like 15, trying to collect 15, trying to peel it off of someone that, you know, wants to trade. Tiger Woods, obviously my favorite, and there's only 9 available. 6 Victor Hovland. Is that 8? I can't see. My eyes are terrible, but 6 or 8 Victor Hovland. A lot Victor Hovland fans. So yeah, I mean, that's the Pink Dazzlers. You know, you had to collect 50 of them, and it was quite a feat, if I do say so. They were definitely a hard hit to actually do. So yeah. Now let's move on to the retros. All right, and here's the retro. I mean, not too shabby. Retros again fall 1 in 48 packs. It's weird, right? You think that it'd be easier to actually finish this set, and it actually was not too bad. It was still quite a bit of a challenge with, you know, a higher population, but it's weird that this has got almost the same. It's actually easier to hit the Pink Dazzlers, but yet the population of the Pink Dazzlers was significantly less. But yeah, so this is the retro base, and then we have the retro SPs, which fall 1 in 96 packs. I mean, look at this. Tiger Woods having 13 available, insane. Like, it took me a while to actually get this set completed. I know there's still a lot of people that are trying to finish this set, and it's quite difficult, in all honesty. And then you have the retro rookies as well. Again, a lot of people are invested in the rookies. You know, Joel Donovan actually quite difficult. Brooke Henderson was actually quite difficult to get as well. I think I got lucky with some of these and actually hitting them in packs. So yeah, I mean, 125 of these. Once I saw the light, I was like, oh, I'm almost there. Let's go. So yeah, retro rookies, and these are actually quite nice cards. So I actually do like the Tiger Woods version of this card, and I'm going to show it to you. All right, so this is what those look like. Not too bad. I actually realized I didn't show you guys the what you actually achieved. So I think 3 was Colin Marakawa. 4 is Justin Thomas, the other JT. 5 is Tony Finau. So by finishing all these silvers, essentially you'll get essentially finishing this entire thing, you'll get 5 Tony Finau's if you choose to hold and get it. So for the silvers, you can actually see that 479 people redeemed, 5 of which was me. I ended up just picking up 5 of them. For the scorecard superstars, you get Will Zalatoris. And the Pink Dazzlers and the UD sets, you get a Victor Hovland. Well-deserved achievement if you do get this. It's incredibly hard. And then we have, then we're on to numbers 8. And number 8 is the Speckle, the entire base set, Rainbow Speckle. So what do you get for this? You get a Gary player. So now for the moment we've been waiting for. So what you have to do here is you actually have to get 10 silvers to speckle a base card and 25 essentially 25 base young guns or 5 silvers young guns to actually speckle the actual rookies young guns. So as you can see, there's only been three people that have actually speckled the entire set in order to hit the achievement, which is alignment with the 7 available left, because 3 people actually finished the entire set, and it's soon going to be 4. So without further ado, let's get combining. So here we are about to mass combine. I'm going to select all the silvers. You can see the entire Young Gun set. Hopefully I didn't mess this up, and I might skip through if it takes a while. So let's mass combine all 150. So I guess I did do it right. So let's combine. Yes. Here are all 150. Yeah, it might take some time. Honestly, this is one of the most difficult achievements I've ever had to do, and I've never actually had to. I've only done a handful of achievements, but this one was definitely took the cake. There was a lot of people that had given up on this set, and I guess for myself it was just the timing of certain things, and I was able to finish this. I can't believe this. I honestly can't believe this. This is insane. And I mean, I'm gonna hopefully be able to get that Tiger Woods out of 10 if I don't mess this up. And yeah, so there's a Tiger base speckled rainbow. Usually it goes for about, I think, like 80 to 100 bucks, depending on who you can actually get to buy it. So we're on 25. It's gonna take some time, so I'm gonna pause the video and, or actually let's just sit and watch, because this is definitely something that people won't see a lot of. Aneka. There's a lot of people that actually collected John Daly in this set too, so it's quite interesting. Not the John Daly II, but John Daly I. In the Young Gun set, there's definitely a lot of people that did collect John Daly II, up and coming. And Brooke was definitely one of the harder ones to finish. Definitely, when essentially tried to get them, traded pretty much an arm and a leg for it. Trying to finish this set was, again, very difficult because there wasn't a lot of product actually open. I mean, they showed that there's over 200,000, or I think over 200,000 cards in the set, but like there was not a lot of people that actually opened this product. Like trying to get people to part with some of these cards were incredibly difficult, and there was definitely a premium to be paid for a lot of these cards. So So there's people that are looking to buy cards for like $1 to $3, but realistically, you're looking at like for the young guns itself, you're looking at about $5 a card. To try to finish it, you're getting 25. It's just about. There's is It's quite difficult. Like it's essentially going to cost like almost $3,000, $2,500 to $3,000 for just the young gun set. Oh, actually, yeah, just for the young gun set. I basically kept a spreadsheet open, and what I was doing each week was I was actually going through and logging all the prices from ComC, or the lowest available price, to see what I should be paying for it, and knowing that you're probably paying $1 or $2 higher than what ComC's low is, made it a little bit of a challenge, right? So again, in some cases, I think the easiest thing to do is offer people the right trade for it. So like for Brooks, I was trading Adam Fantilli rookie cards for it. So roughly about a 30 Canadian dollar value on that. And you know what? If it's worth it, I say just do it. Like if it all, at the end of the day, it's all dependent on what the user wants, right? So I saw that Tiger Woods. I didn't actually think I was gonna go for this set at all. I wasn't even gonna buy this product, and then my buddy Jibs Jeet convinced me otherwise. And next thing we know, we're going for it. It's amazing too. Like if you actually wanted to buy the speckled rainbow young guns, there's definitely cards available on ComC. I know that I saw a Victor Hovland for 60 US. I mean, at one point it was like 100, $150. Definitely people that are selling Sahith Tagala for like 150 US. So it all depends on timing. So you might be able to find a deal if you look hard enough. Whether I'm selling this set or not, it's yet to be seen. Not sure. I mean, it is quite an achievement, and right now there's only been essentially four full sets now. This will be the fourth at this point. I mean, people can go and collect individuals, so you could potentially, theoretically, create additional sets from other people selling on ComC. But yeah, there's Brooke. Let's just take this in a little bit. Come into the final 18 cards. I definitely spent a bit of money on this, that's for sure. I mean, it started off with just buying boxes, a couple, like three or four boxes, and then I started trading for stuff. And then it got to a point where, again, people were just casually talking, and they're like, I'll trade you my entire collection. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And it was definitely quite a feat. I mean, it took me about 2 months to actually, in the last leg, definitely to try to finish this set. And yeah, we're almost there. That's the last one. All right, this is it. It got me a little worried here for a second when I came back earlier just to load the page up, and it didn't have the this to be redeemed. So we are going to be getting the Bulgarian player. It takes a minute. I'm gonna have to refresh the page, and now we can redeem for the Tiger Woods here. My new item, yes. I'm going to refresh the page again.